All right. What's up, everybody, and anybody who's watching? It's your boy Mike. I'm back for another lesson with Mike. All right. I'm getting messages like,
Back for
whoa, echo.
another lesson with Mike. All right, so
Ha. Oops. Okay. All right. So today, the title of this video is Are you playing to win or just playing? All right. So you guys know when I started my channel, um, I wanted to share information with everybody that I used and give to my sons. Right. I started my channel to help men grow, um, do better in life or become the man they want to be, and help them advise, help them along their journey in life. Right. Help them get the results that they want. Okay, so I've done, I've done what I can with my sons when they were boys. Well, now my sons are 20 and 21. All right, so they're still young. So I still give them information. I still give advice. They come to me when they have questions about certain things. But I feel that I've raised them in a very responsible way and made them into responsible young men. Okay, so now that I've done that and I've got them secure on their journey in life, right? They feel safe. I feel safe with the decisions that they'll make going forward. Okay. So I've taught them about owning a business. I've taught them about relationships with women and friends. I've taught them about how to act right and be responsible at work, how to carry themselves when out in public, um, and how to just garner respect, right? Coming their way, and how to respect other people, right? How to make the universe give them, everything that they want. How to get the things in life that they want. But anyway, all right. So I've done that, and now that they're making money on their own and whatnot, um, I decided to go ahead and start teaching them a little bit. Oh, what's up? What's up? Hey, what's up, Doug? Oh, what's up, Brandon? How you guys doing? Check this out. All right, so now that they're doing good, they're earning money, they're making their way through life. I decided I was going to teach them about the stock market, right? And the more I learn, I pass those lessons on to them. Okay, so um, we've been learning and watching and stuff like that, and I'm on different groups and whatnot in the stock market, or in the social media world. I participate in different groups and stuff like that, and a couple of the groups that I participate in are about investing and using the stock market to build wealth. We hear a lot about that in the manosphere sectors, right? Men want to build wealth, they want to get their legacy made, they get their family going and whatnot. What's up, Wadner? All right, so a lot of people talk about it. A lot of people talk about it, but not everybody is about what they talk about. Okay, so this video is just going to go over a few things. A lot of people are wondering what's happening right now with Wall Street, what's going on in the stock market, right? So I'm sure most of you guys have already heard about what happened with GameStop and AMC. Okay, it's two stocks. Okay, two stocks that blew up out of nowhere. All right. And we call this the little man fighting back. Oh, why my numbers look funky? Hold on just a sec. Hey, if you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat or something, please. What's going on with my video? Are you guys still there? Oh, cool. All right. Appreciate you, Doug. All right, here we go. So, all right. First things first, right? GameStop. Okay. GameStop did something radical. All right. Let me hear. I'm going to share my screen with you. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Where is it at? This one? Nah, let's go big. All right, that'll work, I think. Yeah. All right. So let me scroll this down a little bit. A lot of people don't know how to read the stock charts and stuff like that. All right. I learned how to read them. I taught my boys how to read the charts. And we go along with the stock market and stuff like that. Right. So this is the stock chart for the company GameStop. See right here, the GME, right? It's traded on the New York Stock Exchange. Okay. So if you own stock in GameStop, right, when the price of the stock goes up, you make more money when you sell it, right? Like if you sold over here, you'd only make about $12 per stock, right? But if you sold it today, at the end of the day of today, the stock is worth $347.51. All right. Now, what has happened this month in the last 2 weeks? All right. GameStop on, what is this? 19, so 18, 17, 16, the 15th is right here. All right. So if this is 12 and that's 25, let me see, 50, 25. All right. So GameStop was trading like under $20 on January 15th, 16th. Okay. What, 10 days ago, 12 days ago, 2 weeks ago. All right. So Monday, 2 weeks ago, right? It was trading between 15 and $20. Okay. Within 2 weeks, GameStop stock went up and it's now worth $347. Do the math. All right. Do the math. So let's see if it was trading. I'm gonna give them some justice. I'm gonna put them at $20. If they were at $20 that day, okay, and now it's $347. Okay, take away the $20 that they were worth. They have gained $327. Their stock has went up worth $327. So let's do easy math. Okay. If you had $100 worth, okay, say you had $2,000 or 100 stocks. If you had $2,000 worth, no, that's even easier. If you had 10 stocks, 10 GameStop stocks, it's $200 worth, right? You got a paycheck way back, I don't know. Let me see if I point somewhere back here, right? Maybe in September, you got a bonus at work or whatever. Somebody gave you some stocks, whatever. You had $200 worth. You had 10 of them, right? On this day right here, if you had 10 of them and the stock went up $247, multiply that times 10, you would now, if you sold them today, or if you sell them first thing in the morning, you'd get $2,470. All right. That's how much. If you sold all your stocks first thing in the morning, a quick bump, $2,470 gets deposited into your account. Boom. All right. That's the stock market, guys. All right. So how did this happen? Well, all right. What happens on Wall Street, right? When people invest money into businesses and stuff like that, there's people that know how to mess with the market, the hedge fund managers, all those guys, the Dow Jones Industrial, all those guys that make up those big stocks and stuff like that. Then that's how your 401k is made up. If you have an IRA, a Roth IRA, you know what I'm saying? You guys are investing, putting money, your job is taking your money out of your paycheck and investing it for you, right? Well, there's people that know how to mess with that, right? They some of them you could say they're shorting stocks, right? So they'll sell off some stocks to make the price come down, right? Because they don't want no one stock going up too far, right? Okay, and they know how to control the investments. Well, what happened here recently, and this happened to 2 stocks, okay? some people online, some groups got together and decided, you know what? It's time for us to make money. Those guys are taking all of our money. You know, we just had an election. There was too much BS in this election. These people are messing with us. Nobody cares about us. The government don't care about us. The bankers don't care about us. The leadership don't care about us, right? The politicians. Nobody cares about the little guy, right? About the guy down on the street. You know what I'm saying? The important workers, the firemen and the police, right? The guys working at Walmart, right? Nobody cares about the little man in America. So a bunch of them got together, okay? And I mean a bunch, okay? You know, thousands, maybe millions got together and said, you know what? It's time for us to make some money. So what they did was they picked one stock and everybody bought in on that one stock. Okay. And that's what this big bar is right here. You see this? Out of nowhere, for no reason whatsoever, right? GameStop, who's about to go bankrupt. Look, you see this bar right here? I don't know if you guys can see this where my cross is. That's how much stock. Oh, whoa, let go. Let go. Okay. That's how much stock was sold in one day. One day. What's the number over here? 150 million shares of GameStop. People went and bought up for no reason whatsoever, right? They bought 150 million shares worth of GameStop, right? So when they did that, what happens, right? Everybody that's watching the stock market, they see all of a sudden there's a bump in GameStop. Well, what happened during the holidays? A couple of new video games came out. The new Xbox, the new PlayStation came out, right? So people see that big bump and they're thinking, oh, wow, GameStop must be making money. So they go out and they buy GameStop stock. So look, the little bar next to this day right here, it's not as big, right? But a bunch more people went out and bought that stock. So now this created momentum. You know, think of a snowball rolling downhill, right? Except this one's rolling uphill. Okay, so a bunch of people went out and bought this stock 2 days straight. And I mean in the millions, over 100 million of shares just in those 2 days. So the next day, right, all them folks from Wall Street, the bankers, the hedge fund managers, and all those guys, they were like, whoa, there's no reason for this. GameStop didn't do nothing special. Nothing new came out of GameStop. This shouldn't be happening. So the guys that have money that control the stocks inside your 401ks and stuff like that, they started selling off some of your GameStop stocks, right? Okay, they started selling off, you know. And so the next day, what happened? Those guys bought more stocks, right? They knew what they were doing. They bought more stocks. Okay. And so it went back and forth for a couple of days. And that's why you see in here, it goes, let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger for you guys. Okay. So over here, right in here. Okay. So the white bars, when they bought, okay. The red is when the guys were trying to sell off and trying to bring the price of the stock back down. Okay. And the little guys were fighting back. They kept buying and buying and buying. Right. Okay. So finally the hedge fund manager guys and all those bankers and stuff were like, forget it. Let it go. All right. And so look what happened to the price of the stock. It just kept shooting up and up and up and up and up. Right. Look how much shares, 200 million shares, or actually where the right over here, these bars, these gray bars, these 3 bars right here, each one of those days is between 150 million to 200 million shares. Right? They drove it up. They drove up the price of the stock. That's right, Doug. Hey, there's groups out there. You have to know what to search for if you want to get the information. Hold on, let me bring myself back in here real quick. All right, yeah, you got to know what to search for. If you ask the right questions, you're gonna get the answers, right? What is it? And all you guys know, what is that? Ask and you shall receive. You just got to know what you're asking for. You got to have the right questions. People that truly want to make money, you can make money. Okay, the stock market and real estate. Okay, those are the two quickest ways to make a lot of money in America. If you don't create something like a pool noodle, right? Something just magically out of nowhere, investing in the stock market, investing in businesses that somebody else made. You don't have to have your own business. If you don't have the knowledge or the skill to create your own business, it would behoove you to invest in a profitable business that somebody already made. Okay. If you invest in McDonald's, right? And you eat at McDonald's every day on your way to work, you pass 3 McDonald's. Okay. You see the line of cars going to McDonald's to buy coffee, to buy the Egg McMuffins in the morning. And then at lunch, they want their chicken nuggets and their Big Macs and their quarter pounder, right? And then on your way home from work, they're getting Happy Meals for the kids after school and all that. All right. All day, every day, somebody's buying something from McDonald's. You can take advantage of that. You can own stock in McDonald's. And your stock, the stock price goes up. McDonald's only goes up, like over the years. Like this is a good one right here. Okay. See how this stock, it bounces up and okay. The stock over here bounces up and down. All right. But it's going up. If you see this green line right here, this is the average stock price over the last 6 months. Okay. It's going up. It's always going up. There's a reason for that. It's because GameStop. Okay, GameStop. Let me stop. All right, anyway, GameStop's not actually a good example. Okay, I know one. You guys will like this one. Let's go with our homeboy. Okay, Elon Musk, Tesla. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. All right. So Tesla, okay. See how Tesla was bouncing up and down and up and down. You see the red line in there. You see the blue line. It's going up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. All right. If you learn this 4th grade math of reading a chart, okay, it's 4th grade math. This is nothing hard here. Okay. All my kids are in the stock market. Okay. They have regular jobs. They're investing. Okay. There's all kinds of ways to make money. You can buy dividend stocks, right? Or dividend paying stocks, right? That means that you give them money to use to grow their business, right? You buy some stocks and they pay you for owning stocks. Just like if you have a credit union account, right? You go to a credit union, you open an account, and then they use your money that's in your account and they invest, right? And then you get a dividend either every year or every few months or whatever. Okay. Same thing with the stocks, right? So you can invest in that. That's long-term stuff. That's how your 401ks and your IRAs and all that work. Okay. They invest the money for you. You get compound interest and you get money back and all of that. All right. So over time, because they're getting all this money to use to make their companies better, like Tesla, right? And we talk about, we want so much money, we want to fly to the moon. Tesla's flying to the moon. This dude just became like the richest man on earth, the first trillionaire or something, or he's like an inch away from being the first trillionaire, right? Elon Musk. Okay. Why? Because he got investors to get into his business. I want to say his stock started like around $8 a stock. Right now it's at $864 for one share. Okay. Like he invested, or he took that money that you guys invested and bought stocks in his company and he used it to make something great. Okay. He made a vehicle that everybody wants and all this clean environment and clean energy and all that. You know what I'm saying? He took that, used it, made a vehicle that people wanted and liked. It looks good. Well, some of it looks good. Anyway, he did it. He built up his business. He made his business profitable, and these companies, when you invest like that and they make money and they do better, they pay you back. They give you dividends. That's long term. All right. You do that for 20, 30 years or whatever, right? You start at 20. By the time you're 40, you could be a millionaire. Okay. That easy. All right. Nobody likes to believe it because they don't want to take the time to learn fourth grade math one more time. This is fourth grade math that you're seeing right here. There's nothing hard. All right. Each one of these little markers that you see up here, that's just one day. All that is here. Look, I'm going to scroll down right here. Look, you can see the dates down here, right? This is the 25th, and you see how there's 5 bars under here. Okay. All this is just the trading days. That's what each one of these little, we call them candlesticks. Okay. All of that is just one day. Okay. So all you have to do is relearn fourth grade charts. Okay. That's all this is. All right. People look at it, it becomes too complicated and all that. And then, they get scared off and this and that. And they'd rather go and work until they're 59 and a half or 60 years old. I think the retirement got pushed up to 60 now. You know what I'm saying? They'd rather go work a regular job for what? I don't know. You start working at, say you go to college, you graduate between 22 and 20, what's 4 years? 6, 22 and 26, you graduate college, and then they want to work until they're 65. Okay. You can do that. If that's what you want, go, right? Some of us want to retire earlier. Some of us want to travel. Some of us want to make more money than what we could. Why is my stuff flashing like that? There. All right. Hey, one more time, man. Somebody put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. That my stream is still alive. But yeah, so that's what's going on with the stock market, right? So there's to learn this. Okay, there are people all over the place. On the internet, you can learn for free. There are paid courses that you can get. But I would really suggest you guys learn this. Like I said, today in one of the groups that I was in, okay, one of the dudes we was talking to today made $65,000 off of stock. This. So that's Tesla. Okay. But off of AMC, who's been to the movie theater lately? All right. Anybody been to the movie theater lately? Let me hold on. I didn't get no ones. Oh yeah. Thanks, Doug. Right on. Hey, you already knows what I'm talking about. Gamestop, baby. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. But all right, so right here, this one is AMC movie theaters, okay? Here, look, I'll show you right there. See, look, AMC Entertainment Holdings, okay? AMC, the movie theaters, right? So what news have we gotten about AMC anytime recently? The only news we got was that in Illinois, they decided they're going to open, I think it's either 20 to 23 or 13 or 23 movie theaters across the state of Illinois, right? They're planning to open soon, right? But look, right around the same time as GameStop, okay, this stock took off. Okay, now you don't have to be in these groups to understand what was happening here, right? You don't have to be part of the group to know what's going on. If you understand how to read the chart, okay, right here where this red line crosses over that blue line, you see that right here, that white candle right above the cross that I'm holding? Oh, you can't see that. Hold on. All right. So right here where it crossed, for no reason whatsoever, because nobody's going to movie theaters, right? Okay, all the new movies right now are streaming on HBO and all that crap, right? But for some reason, all of a sudden people started buying at $2 and like 50 cents or just under $2.50. Each stock was $2.50. So what happened? People went out and started buying. And I'm talking, let's see. Right here, this bottom line is 250 million. In one day, 250 million shares were bought, right, of AMC. And the next day, more than that was bought. Okay, and that's why these bars are getting big and big. And then what happened? Same thing. The hedge fund guys came in and said, nope, nope, nope. The movie theaters not making money like that. They didn't do nothing new to the movie theaters. You know what I'm saying? You know, they don't have floating seats. That's not supposed to happen. We got to chop this down. So they tried to sell off their AMC stocks. Hold on. Let me get back in here so you guys can. Nope, this one. All right. So yeah, so that's what happened. Okay, this red bar right here, this big red bar. Okay, they tried to keep the price of AMC down. They tried to scare people off and say, nope, it's not worth that much. Stay away from it, right? That was at $3. You know what happened? People said, nah, we want our movie theaters. Okay, I like going to the movies. I want to get out of my house. I'm tired of staring at the little TV. I want the big screen. I want somebody to bring me a beer while I'm in the movie theater and bring me a hamburger, right? They want to open up the movie theaters again. They want them big comfy chairs. They want to get out. They want to be social. They want to get around people, right? So people said, no, I want my movie theaters. So people kept buying. Okay, like I said, this little bar down here represents 250 million shares. Okay, today 1.25 billion shares of AMC movie theaters were bought. Gray means bought. Red down here means sold. Okay, all these bankers and stuff that control Wall Street, they control the stock market, all the politicians, nobody could stop them, right? They even tried in the middle of the day, they put a pause. They stopped all buying. They tried it. They tried to test us. America, they tried to test us. Okay? They said, no, you can't go to the movie theaters. We said they're closed. They said, we're going to the movie theaters. We're going. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. Right? The price of AMC. Okay, look at the dates, guys. This is January 11th right here, where the cross is. Okay, this is the 11th. All right. This is the 19th. Okay, on the 20th, they tried to fight back. Today's the 27th. Okay, 7 days ago, last Wednesday, the hedge fund managers were like, "Nah, this ain't happening. Nah, we ain't gonna let AMC get that big." And America fought back. The little man fought back. The little guy, the gamers. What up, sheep? Okay. Yeah, Yuri. That's right, man. Naked. They might be next. There's a few other ones, man. I'm looking at Ovid. I'm looking at APRE. But this is the little man right here fighting back. Okay, Gamestop, who's about to go out of business, just got. What's crazy is the bankers don't want to give up the amount of money it would take to bring this stock back down. And that's why the stock is rising. So what's happening now is the little man who's controlling the prices of these stocks. Now you want to bring the price of that stock down? You got to buy it. You got to buy them out. You got to sell off all your shares. The bankers got to sell. Okay. The companies are going to have to sell. Right. So we now it's like the people have learned how Wall Street moves. Now the people can control Wall Street. All right. Just like we all know what happened, right? At once upon a time, there was a Black Wall Street where the black man came together, right? Created their own banking system, their own financial system, and everything was flowing good and everybody was happy. Everybody was eating, right? Well, now this has happened on a bigger scale. People are now learning how to get into the stock market, how to invest and make money, how to trade their money, how to help businesses grow, right? And how do we know that this is happening? Well, Ocasio-Cortez, right? Remember her? She wanted to clean energy and they wanted to save the earth and stuff. Look at her Twitter today. Do I have it up? Let me see if I have it real quick. Hold on. I'll share with you guys. No. Oh man. All right. So let me turn my light on here. No, on, I said. There we go. All right. So this is one of the dudes. Go look up the Wealth Squad. All right. Here, let me see if I can copy the. Oh, you know what? Copy link. Oh yeah, I could do that. Boom. All right, you guys go check out. I'm gonna do it in here and here. Okay, that should come up. Yeah. You guys go check out that site. He sells a couple of cheap courses where he teaches you how to read stocks. All right. I get nothing out of it. It's not an affiliate program, nothing like that. You guys saw me. I just copied it directly out of his Twitter page. All right. I get nothing out of doing that. But yeah, real quick, I'm gonna show you guys. Is it gonna switch? Switch over. There we go. Boom. All right. So this is one of the apps that I use. You can do this on your phone. Where am I? Okay, yeah. You can do this on your phone. All right. You can invest. You can set up stocks that you want to watch. All right. That's what I have right here. Okay, you can read their charts. Okay, yeah. So say if I want to look at a chart, for instance, this is one of the ones that I have. Okay. I can look at the chart for this company and see what they're doing. All right. So today, this company shot up over $1. The price of the stock shot up over $1, right? For one. Okay. That's one of the ones that I have. Where's the other one? I have a penny stock in here. Oh, actually, I have a couple. APRE. Okay. They are due for a nice big bust, and they've got a lot of news coming out of them. They're medical company, right? Aprea Therapeutics, right? So you see right underneath here, right on my app, on my phone, I can look at this information, and they're giving me the news about this stock. So if you take literally 1 hour of your day, each day, right, and you have a list of stocks that you're interested in, okay, and I'm going to explain something about that real quick. And I'm not gonna keep this one long. I know you guys want to get to the other streams that are out there and all that, so I'm not gonna be long. All right, but you can make a list or lists, multiple lists, right? See, I'm just scrolling down. Okay, Neo is an electronic vehicle company that's coming out. They're trading in the what they close at today. They closed $57. All right, their stock is worth $57. Right now. Yeah, right there. See, 57.15. All right. Here's Twitter. Twitter is trading at $48.19. Okay. SunPower, it's a weed company. Right. They're trading at $52 right now. Okay. You guys can get all this information for free. Right. The app is free to have. There's multiple apps. This one I'm looking at is called Webull. All right. I also use TD Ameritrade. Right. A lot of guys got CashApp. You can trade stocks in CashApp. All right. Like there's no excuse now not to be involved in the stock market. All right. And the more people that are in it, we can control what companies grow and which ones don't. All right. You seen what they did with GameStop. Okay. Most of the video game companies aren't even making games that you have to go to a store to buy anymore. Now you just download your games onto your PlayStation or your Xbox or your computer. Right. It just zips right down. All right. But GameStop today, they pumped up GameStop big time. All right. So, all right. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Okay. There's a penny stock in here that just to mess around the other day, I went and bought right here, CTRM. Okay. Today, CTRM, I bought in at 39 cents a share the other day, and CTRM is up to 53 cents a share. All right. So what's going to happen with this little stock that I bought for pennies turns into a $10 stock. All right. I have 100 shares of this stock. Okay. So when it becomes a $10 stock, that's $1,000 that I'm going to sell them off. It's going to get deposited into my thing. Unless they're a dividend paying stock. If they're a dividend paying stock, I'm going to keep half. I'm going to sell some, keep some. You know what I'm saying? So now this company will be paying me to own their stock. That's what a dividend is. All right. They give you money for investing with them, and you still own the stock until you sell it. They pay you either monthly or quarterly. Okay, it's that easy. You guys can make a lot of money out there. Okay, but you don't know what you don't know. All right. When people talk about wealth and stuff like that, ask them what they're really talking about, because we hear that all the time. Oh, generational wealth. Where's that wealth coming from? 40 million black men are not going to all create something that generates wealth, but you can be involved in the wealth gaining system. Why do you think they make movies about Wall Street? What is it? They had the Wolf of Wall Street. They have a movie called Wall Street. They have the Wolf of Wall Street. The Boiler Room, right? With the Italian kids, and they're flipping stocks. All right. Like there's a whole bunch of movies about investing, right? And then what's that? There's a show called Billions. You know what I'm saying? Like they talk about business and stuff like that, but this is what it's all about. This is where wealth comes from. Okay. A lot of people don't have money to go invest into a house or an apartment building and stuff like that to buy it and then flip it and rent it. Oh, AOC. Yeah, let's go back to Twitter. Thanks, Doug. Ocasio-Cortez. Where's she at? Watch this, guys. Nope. Where is she? I laugh when I even hear this chick talk, but she did say something today. Oh, right here. Can I make it bigger? Okay, let me go right here. I'm going to read it to you. Okay, Ocasio-Cortez said, gotta admit, it's really something to see Wall Streeters with a long history of treating our economy as a casino complain about a message board of posters also treating the market as a casino. So what happened was, oh man, let me get out of there. All right. So what she was talking about right there is that this trading thing got so bad, right? That one of the websites of one of the groups that caused these rises like this with GameStop, Wall Street went after them, and they got I don't know, I'll say it. They got a Reddit page taken down. All right. They got a whole web page just shut down, like a Discord site. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing, they just shut down. Why? Because they are affecting somebody's money. All right. You know, all them people in power. What do we always talk about in the manosphere, man? First you get the money, then you get the power, and then you know the rest, right? But this is what it's all about, guys. All right, so I'm gonna do a couple more streams or more often. I'm gonna talk about the stock market and stuff like that, because like I said, what I talk about on my my YouTube and stuff like that is the same information I give to my sons. All right. So I don't talk about anything on here that I don't give to my sons. All right. That's why a lot of the foolishness and stuff like that, I try not to get involved. Every once in a while I get sucked into something, but not a whole lot. Right. You guys, people barely know me. Right. But I give you guys the same information that I give to my boys. Right? Real shit, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how I raise my sons. So I pass that information to you guys, because when I see it benefit them, if I can be a benefit to you guys, you know what I'm saying? That makes me feel better That lets me know I'm doing my job, that I'm giving back. All right. Okay, so last thing that I'm gonna get, I want to help you guys with. What's up, Third Ward? Something to think about every day when you guys walk out of your door. Everything you see is traded on the stock market. Okay, everything. When you look at your car, okay, I don't care if you got the nicest Lexus, right, the nicest Mercedes Benz, a Porsche, Civic, whatever you got. Look at your car. Stop and look at your car for a second. Okay. Well, let's go with Mercedes Benz. Mercedes Benz does not make headlights. They don't make radios. They don't make glass. They don't make rubber for the tires. Okay. They don't make, they don't, the leather that's on the seats. Okay. They don't make the electronics that's on that nice heated seat that you got. They don't make air conditioning systems. Right. So just in your car, there's like at least 10 different companies that are being traded every day. Every day, those companies are making money in the stock market. Right there. Right there. Okay. Just in your car alone. Okay. But then you got to drive out of your driveway. So the cement, okay, the companies that sell the cement, they're traded on the stock market. Same thing with the asphalt on the street. Okay. Same thing with the metal, the company that makes the metal and makes the mixes that are on your street. All right. The stop sign, the street lights, everything you see, the paint on the house across the street, the door, the windows, all of that is companies that are traded on Home Depot. Go look up the price. You know what? Hold up. Okay, I'll show you. We'll look at it. Let's go. HD. Home Depot. Okay, we're going to look at. I'll make this big for you guys. This is the last one. So right here, the Home Depot is trading at, it closed at 274. You see right here in black? That's the price of one share of Home Depot stock. Right there, 274. And you see how it goes up and down and up and down, but it don't leave the $200. All right. So the more of, you guys buy up these stocks and stuff like that. And this is something that you can sell later. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here in a sec. You guys can sell these stocks later. Okay. And over time, these stocks go up. All right. That's why people watch the S&P 500. Okay. The S&P 500 is an index. It's like a group of stocks. The 500 best trading stocks in America are traded. That's what the S&P 500, Standard & Poor's, right? Okay, so they keep track, and that's what that lets you know how our economy is doing, all right? But even in there, those guys, the bankers and all those people, they mess around with the numbers, right? Because they want to control the economy, all right? But now the little man understands that. Okay, I didn't go to business school and I'm making money in the stock market. I know a dude today made $65,000 on GameStop stock. Okay, $65,000 a dude made. All right. I want you guys to think about that. Ask yourself, how come you didn't make $65,000 today trading something that you never touched? You didn't have to hold it in your hands. Dude bought a whole bunch of GameStop and he sold it. And there's other things you can do. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. That's why I want you guys to go check out the Wealth Squad. All right. I'm going to put it in there one more time. Well, here, you guys search this hashtag, man. Just go check out this hashtag. All right. These guys have done a lot of good for me. They helped me out understanding things that I didn't understand so much. Go check them out. Okay. Just search that Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Okay, go check out the Wealth Squad. All right. If you truly want to learn, you want to make some real money, you know what I'm saying? I'm challenging everybody in the manosphere. I don't care. You know, everybody's talking about money and I'm a baller and I'm a this and I'm a that. You know what? Let's see it. I want you guys to get out there and show us, man. All right, let's make some real money. I don't get nothing out of this. Okay, look, I just put a hashtag there. I didn't put no link that's directly affects me. Okay, this is all free. All right, I'm just pointing you guys where to go to learn how to make some real money. If you can't afford a house right now, if you can't afford to flip some cars, if you can't afford to open a business right now, you can afford to buy stocks. On your next paycheck, take $5 and you can buy one stock of some company. Pick a company that you like. There's some apps out there, and I'm going to talk about this on my other channel. I'm going to point out what you can do with tech and how you can make money with tech and stocks and stuff like that. So I'm going to point out some apps and whatnot. But there are some apps that allow you to buy partial shares. So if there's a company you really like and you want to build it up, you want to get some Tesla stock, but you don't have $800 right now, you know, it might take you a few weeks, you know, or a few paychecks. Put $100, $200 in, you get one share of stock. That's $800. You hold on to that. And when Tesla lets that big electronic truck out and their stock bumps up another $800, right? That's money in your pocket, man. All right. So, like I said, this is information I give to my sons. All right. I spend, whenever I'm in a chat and I say I'm doing some research, guess what I got going on my other screen? Okay. I'm looking at charts. That's what I'm doing. I'm just looking at the charts. This right here. That's what I'm doing. I'm going through, you know, where's my other one? Oh, I'm stupid. You know, I go through and I'm just going through here, scrolling, and I'm going one by one. And all I got to do is flip it down. And now, because I know how to read the charts, I know whether that's a good investment or a bad investment. I just got to look at it. If I don't like it, I move to the next one. And I move to the next one. All right. And when I see something that I like, when I see the right indicators, you know what I'm saying? I take notes. You know what I'm saying? I decide what money I want to move. I decide if I look at my stocks, or any of my stocks, do I want to sell anything that I own already? Okay. So this is why sometimes, like, if you message me and I don't write back, hey, my bad. Sometimes I'm not looking at the screen. I'm listening, but I'm not watching because I'm doing something with my eyes. All right. So that's that. But yeah, so that's today's stream. All right. Like I said, man, if y'all want to make some real money, hey, it's time to invest. You got to invest in yourself first, right? Okay. Because money's sitting in the bank. You put $200 in the bank today, a year from now, you're going to have $200 in the bank if you don't touch it. You put $200 in your brokerage account and you start investing, you could turn 200 into thousands. Like I said, I know a guy that he profited $65,000 today, one day. A young guy. Oh, is he 19? I think he's 19 or 20. $65,000 just one day. Boop, just like that. Just boop, just appeared. All right. You guys can do the same thing. Especially all you ballers out there. All you guys that talk about you got money and this and that. And, all right. Take that money and put it to work. Put your money to work. All right. Hey, I'm just here to give you advice. Like I said, all my kids got accounts. Okay. I'm doing the same thing. I'm telling you the same thing I tell my children. All right. Same thing. You can make a lot of money out there. And all you got to do is a little bit of learning and some fourth grade math right there. Fourth grade math. That's just a chart. That's all that is right there. You learn that in the fourth grade. Okay. Math don't lie. Numbers don't lie. All right. We talk about all of this in these spaces. We talk about this stuff. Let's get to it, guys. Some people, like I said, some people want to work. If you don't have a retirement, okay, if you get a 401k, the day you retire, it stops growing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, here's a lump sum of money. All right. But if you know how to also invest that money, if you know what to do with your spare money, your little bit of extra money that you got, if you know what to do with that, okay, I'm not telling nobody to take their emergency fund and go invest that. No, have an emergency fund, money you can grab in your hand right now in case you need that, right? If your girlfriend kicks you out the house or whatever and you got to go stay at the hotel, have that money readily available, right? But if you're just keeping your money in the bank just to say you got money in the bank, that's my opinion. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. It's kind of stupid. Make your money, put your money to work. All right. It's like everybody talks about all this stuff, man. Do the work. All right. I'm out of here. I hope you guys learned something. My email, all that stuff is down in the comment section and all that, and the information underneath the thing. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. All right. You either like it, you don't. If you agree, disagree, let me know. Like I said, you guys hardly see me mad. You know why? Because I always have good news, man. I always got good news in my mind. All right. Always, every day. All I got to do is go pull up my Weeble, look at my account and be like, yep. TD Ameritrade? Yep. All right. So that's why I don't. All right. Anyway, you guys hit me up. Check me out. I'll see you guys in these YouTube streets. All right. Take care of your mind. Take care of your body. Okay. And take care of your money. No, over there. Money. That's where the money's at. Go get some. All right. Till the next time, guys. Aloha.